Hello everybody, my name is David. Thank you for joining me for today's video. This channel is DeMars Coaching, and I make a lot of different videos. I hope to help you guys understand abusive relationships you may have had with toxic people, narcissistic people. Today's video, I'm going to talk about a manipulative personality type and what these kind of people look like, the kinds of things that they do. And I'm hoping that this will help you guys to heal and understand your past experiences you've had, or maybe it's a current relationship you're having with someone right now where you're not quite sure what's going on, or in the future, prepare you for the future, how to watch out for these things and identify this behavior. We need to heal from our past experiences, and if we don't understand things that hurt us, it causes shame, and we need to heal from this. So I hope that this video does this for you guys. I'm going to talk about people that control situations and other people to exploit them for personal gain. And if we've had relationships with people like this in our adulthood, this may stem from our childhood. This may be normal behavior. We may not identify narcissistic behavior very well, okay? And we end up being caught in relationships with people like this. The biggest thing it causes is self-doubt. So we start really doubting ourselves. We're not quite sure what's going on, doubting our own insanity, our judgment, things like this. So I hope this helps. I'm going to go over, I don't know how many, it's about 10 different things here. They don't believe it's wrong. Really important. That people that exploit you and manipulate you, they're not even fully conscious or aware. I mean, they know they're doing it, but they don't understand how to do things differently. They don't understand the effects that it has on you. A lot of these people may lack empathy, but they don't believe it's wrong. And that's why they do it. And it can feel very normalized. They believe it's normal. So first one is a manipulative person will hide who they really are. They'll hide who they really are, and they'll hide their tactics and what they're doing to you. They'll normalize it, justify it, excuse it, rationalize it, blame others. They may be charming and helpful and kind. And that is something that really messes with us in a relationship with somebody in the beginning, how nice and helpful and kind they may be. And we have a distorted view of these people after a while. When someone does these things, justify, rationalize, excuse, and blame others, they believe that their actions are justified. That means they will always, always do it again. They don't believe it's wrong. They believe it's okay, and they're telling you, this is why it's okay. Second one, instilling self-doubt in others. It will lower your confidence, increases ability to control you. You become more malleable by lowering your confidence and self-doubt. Can you see that, right? No, that's not what you saw. That's not what really happened. What do you mean? You don't remember that? Gaslighting, we call it. Number 3 is guilting and shaming. They will guilt their victims, and it means, when we are guilty of something, to alleviate guilt, one way is do the punishment, isn't it? Right? And so if they can convince you you're guilty of something by just simply accusing you, that can be all it takes for some of us. And we believe we owe them. We have to do something, do the punishment, do the time for the crime, right? And this is how they get you to do what they want. They'll shame you by not just by what you did. You're a bad person. Make you feel like a bad person. It could be for your own emotions. They'll shame you for crying. They'll shame you because they made you angry. And this, again, makes you more malleable to control you. Number 4 is they'll take advantage of your kindness. We are a society, social creatures built on helping others. That's the only reason we're here, in numbers. We can't survive alone, can't protect ourselves very well, and we're here because of others, and we help each other. And there are people, unfortunately, that will exploit this kindness. And you've heard the term, or you maybe have been told, you're too kind, you're too nice. Yeah? Give an inch, take a mile. And the thing about this is the more that we do for somebody else is we invest and we invest and we invest and we become so invested, it's harder and harder to walk away. But what we're doing is deciding that the relationship is not equal. And that's something hopefully we can take ownership in, a part of it, and it helps to heal from the entire relationship. I help that relationship not be equal. because they did not return what I did. Number 5, never enough. A bottomless pit. And it's a feeling. We constantly feel like we're never enough. Either they're saying that, they're telling us, they're complaining, never happy, never satisfied. Their entitlement means no matter what you have done for them, what have you done lately? Give them the moon, they want the stars. Yeah. First you gave them the whole world, then they wanted the moon. And then you gave them the moon, they wanted the stars. Never enough. Always looking over your shoulder. The pasture's greener on the other side. The neighbor's backyard looks better than yours. Number 6, spreading lies, gossip, and fake or false information about you. Now, what does this do? How does that help manipulate you? Well, it affects your perception of the people around you that have false beliefs about you and accusations, and of your world, and it distorts your image of these people and your own self-image. We call this smear campaign. Yeah? Number 7, victim playing. Victim playing. Just made a video about this just the other day. Playing the victim could be maybe a kind of a last resort. The fake crying, the poor me, the fake injury, the fake victim and victimizer scenario. So-and-so hurt me, so-and-so did this. Anybody talking about past things like that over and over again? Victim. We are, normally, there's a trigger in our brains when we hear a baby crying. The reason we don't like it so much because it means go to that baby. There are very, very important things that our brain cares about first. And first is stay alive. And second is procreate. And third is protect our children. Other children too. And when we hear that cry, it's instant go-to, instant help. When someone needs help, we help. And they will exploit this. Feign ignorance. Huh? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I didn't see that. I didn't hear that. I wasn't there. You weren't there. You were there. Didn't you see it? Huh? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. This will make you question your own judgment. Are you just telling them what you saw? They're like, no, you didn't see it. Back to that, like that gaslighting. So there are, I don't know how many examples I gave. Give me your own examples. Here are some sayings you might just hear them say, a manipulative person. You're crazy. You're a narcissist. How dare you? Shaming. You shouldn't have. You made me do it. Well, if you didn't do this, then I wouldn't have to hurt you. I thought you did me wrong. So, my friend or my boyfriend or my girlfriend are such bad people. You can't remember? You have bad memory. I hate drama. I didn't mean to. Sorry. What part of that is wrong? Sorry. 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 Why is that not okay? Is that okay for you guys? If I hurt you, all I have to do is say sorry? How about I'm sorry? I'm sorry for this. It's all your fault. Very rare is it all someone's fault, right? And here's the best one. I know you are, but what am I? That's the joke. That's it. What do you guys think? Let me know. Please, I really love your guys' engagement, your comments, your examples. It's really important. And maybe I should have given more, but I'll let you guys give some because we need to know this stuff. We need to identify this behavior. We're all here, like I said, to help each other, and we're vulnerable in that way. And there's a few people, unfortunately, that exploit others, but it causes a ton of damage to people. Tons. A recent study says narcissists will destroy an average of 9 people's lives in their lifetime. they can't do it if we don't let them. And the first step is identifying it. So let me know your guys' examples and your experiences. They're always great. Thank you very much. You like the video, give it a like. You want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Always love yourself first, guys. See you later. Bye.